sorry.
Okay, now we can start because that didn't record immediately.
Okay.
So yeah, what's up guys, we're back.
Anyway, so we're going to answer your questions, the rest of your questions.
Yes, reading from where we left off, let's see. I have two questions. Why does Tony suck at Dark Souls? Why is Gary such a good singer?
It's a gift.
Is this the same person?
Yes. So I read it twice.
Is it the same person?
Yeah, this is Alex again.
Oh, fuck you, Alex.
You're good man.
What was the best moment of your life to date?
You know the things I actually don't know, like when I bust a nut in somebody's ass. Like, there you go.
Having my
I mean,
child.
I'm not going to lie, that's a good moment.
I can't disagree.
I'd say having my child.
Drug-fueled heart attack. Go for the cheesiest fuck one.
Just worst moment of his life.
Joining this channel.
Best moment of my life was making it to Anno Londo consistently 9 times in a row without dying in Dark Souls 1.
When the Sunlight Blade commented on my video. Wink, wink.
Jesus, you could not pander more if you tried.
I actually don't know, because I could go, oh, my uni graduation, but I've fucking not used that for anything, so... If anything, is that the biggest waste of time in my life? Maybe.
Right, let's not go down the deep, dark, depressing spiral of how your life
what's the
sucks
good
and you
bit?
can't handle it.
Like, the good bit, because I don't want to be something heavy cheesy, like, oh, when I went out with X person. So, I guess my life has just not been good at all, ever.
You should
Next
make a video about Gary's robot ninja character, call it Gay for Gary.
Yeah, let's never do
Let's
that.
do a segment about me.
We'd need to be good animators to do that. Then we could do GheyForGames animated series, like the Ricky Gervais show, where it's just me and you pissing ourselves laughing at Carl Pilkington.
It'd be good. I mean, he is the Carl Pilkington of the group.
Yeah.
The most liked of the group.
Do you guys plan on continuing the abridged guide in future? I'd like to.
I'd like to as well. It's not an impossibility. Like, I've got a really good idea for doing stuff for the bridge guide, but it's just
Come on, you frigid bitch.
How did we meet? This has been one that's been answered
many times.
on
But
stream.
Yeah, been on stream. Oh, you better die, you prick.
So me and Tony met in school.
Yeah, and what the fuck's that bit of the side of you?
It's the white arrow, mate.
Okay.
It's a wee tracking device. It's so they can see you. You show up on their minimap. Gary, try no get wrecked, please. We might break our bone smasher because you can't parry a spear.
Exactly. Anyway, met him in school, and then we met Gary 2 years. Oh god, it's like 2 years ago now, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 years ago at Ryan and Sam's flat, which is debatable whether that was a good idea or not.
Yeah, like the flat was a good idea. The smell wasn't.
No, I mean smell is never a good idea.
Anyway,
but digressing, yes, that's how we met. I just need to find another question, which aren't comments on how good our guide is. Shameless self-plug.
there's one. You guys had a cool Fashion Souls set up in Dark Souls. What was it? I think it was Moonlight Chest and Xanthus Waistcloth.
Nice videos, you bent bastards.
It wasn't Moonlight Chest. It was
Armor
it was Moonlight Chest actually.
Fuck's sake.
You're a pro.
It was Moonlight Chest, Xanthus Waistcloth, and the little helmet with the horns, and
Royal crown.
any bracelets you want.
Yeah.
Probably Silver Knight, but it may be Moonlight as well.
He drops the tower shield, doesn't he? Aye.
Where'd the babies come from?
Right, it's like well, you should know.
Well, with my vast experience, basically what happened is when a man and a woman like each other
very much.
Like each other very much. It's not always love. It's not always love.
Right.
They have a special kind of hug, and that sends out radio waves to a bird, and it drops off a baby. They're called storks.
Something like that.
And like the Wayne just gets like parachuted in, and if it makes it to the windy, it's yours. If it splats against the building and dies, then
if you watch Dumbo, the Disney animated film, that gives you like that's the general gist of it.
Want me to tell you how it actually is, right? The scientific term, right? It's when a man's fun pipe gets hard, right? And he puts it in a woman's phalange, right?
Fun pipe.
I'm
starting to think this isn't scientific theory anymore, Gary. Like
a phalange has to be lubricated with some sort of excess goo that she like processes in her orifice.
It's in the gut. It comes from the gut.
It comes from orifices, and
I just use spit.
Right? Oh, fuck, that's a rapist term. Right?
Back of the van.
So after the man's windpipe, he inserts it into her phalange, and then he over-exacerbates himself, so he gets like really gay, which is happy, and then he like shoots out like his baby juice inside her phalange, and the juices make a demon, and the demon is then processed through a printer in her body, and it's like a 3D printer.
And then Ranko Steel has to come and fight it.
Well, That's a different story.
No, they get
It
his
was
brother.
the aliens!
No,
It was
they get-
demons!
No, they get his brother because at least he's a doctor.
Get out, mate!
So good. So
But
good.
I'm not finished. So then,
Fuck's sake.
but then when the guy's fun pipe, when he pulls it out, he then has to fight the demon hand that's trying to restrain it inside.
Try drag him back in
Aye,
from the fun
because
pipe.
that's what women are. They're just demons.
From the fun pipe.
Yeah, nuts are for linge.
What a statement.
And then essentially how it works is that's how babies are made, and then you think that your life is going to be easier, and then she gets pregnant, and then it turns out that she's trying to be possessed, and you're the only sane thing there to try and fight the demon back.
I'm not on enough drugs for this shit, guys.
This is why Gary doesn't write good RPGs.
This is why Gary doesn't.
Rango Steel must fight the Phalange monster!
Can't even pronounce it right. It's
It's
phalange.
like the clitoris from South Park,
Phalange.
just this giant pink ball.
He's laughing, doesn't know what the clitoris is.
Tony, man,
fuck's
I've
sake.
seen more clitorises than you.
Wait, what is the
The
clitoris?
plural is clitori, I'll have you know.
God. Billy, you done some research about phalanges?
Completely ignoring the question.
Or phalanges?
What does the clitoris look like then? What?
It's like the clitoris is the bit above the hole.
That's many bits above the hole.
Would you want me to describe it as?
How do you get Demon Souls co-op to work?
Do you know
Well,
what
first you get the guy's fun pipe, then you insert that into the Phalange.
For a serious answer, well, not ask Tony. There's 3 different Demon Souls versions. There's the Atlas version, which is the American one, the one that we have that's probably not actually there's the Japanese one, which will be the most popular, which you will lag like a motherfucker, and then there's the Namco one, which was the European version. All the servers are split, so if you've got the Atlas game, you can't
So
play with
the Atlas
Namco.
game cover looks like this one. The European one is like this, but it's red, and the
Jap one.
the Jap one is like it's him not in soul form, kind of like lying dead.
Aye.
So
But yeah, so if
you can only connect with people that have the same cover as you.
yeah, so
Essentially,
if you've got the Atlas one, you can only play people that have the Atlas version, which would be the States,
That
the
really didn't
Americas.
kill him.
If you've got the Namco one, you can only play the Europe. You get the Jap one, you can only play
Doesn't
the
kill him.
chances are you want the American one because statistically more people are going to play that.
and you won't get as bad a connection as if you were fighting someone from the other side of the fucking world.
But America is on the other side of the world.
Yeah, I know, but Japan's
Learn to
more.
geography.
Japan's more on the other side of the world.
I mean, I guess.
What is your favourite game of all time that's not a Souls game?
I like Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh yeah, Shadow is like my PS2.
I can
It's
just run
like
this
the
back
best
No,
thing.
actually, I knew the answer to this question, but I don't even know anymore.
Mine's has and always will be Shadow of the Colossus. It's so good.
Right to hell, Retribution.
Fuck.
I just love how empty
I
it
like
is.
Metal Gear Rising because there's a ninja cyborg in it.
You know what's weird? I don't even know what my next favourite game up is, honestly.
Neither do I.
It's
I would
hard to
say
pick.
Shadow of the Colossus. That's like one of my favourite games of all time. It's really fucking good.
Nothing here now.
Yeah, I mean, Shadow of the Colossus is great.
That's where I'd put it.
I mean, there's
Steven,
a
you know
lot of
this
good
run?
games, but this we just enjoy the Soul Switch.
Steven, what's the run again?
You go up to.
He's
the-
gonna
the right-
blow from the right side. So wait, right. So he's gonna come from the left side next time. So basically, the direction he starts in. No, get back, get back, get
No,
back.
you can go up to the top one without getting hit.
No, you can't. You can go up to like this one here. Okay. So look at the direction he's blowing from. See how he goes right to left, then left
Yeah,
to
now go
right,
now,
then
now,
right
now.
to left. So go now, go now. Just keep
running.
running. Just keep running.
Yeah. And there you go.
Yeah.
Done. Easy. Now you need to fight Red Ostrava, who you can just bone smash her off the side of a fucking cliff.
It's not here.
We get any funny stories from overseas? Tony
Not
does.
here. He must have died.
Actually, yeah.
I didn't
okay,
get Ostrava this playthrough because you forgot to get the
Yeah,
fucking
but sometimes he
telescope.
actually dies, and then you can't get it.
Right, so time to tell the story of what happened when I went to Milan to go to YCS Milan, as in the big Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. So you'd think that people that play Yu-Gi-Oh are relatively tame people, but you'd be unbelievably fucking wrong. So we get to right, so we're on the plane and people are kind of drunk and everybody's been kind of rowdy, and then we get to the Italian plane station, airport, and
Plane station?
fuck off. So we get to the airport and then everybody's just playing tunes on a fucking speaker from their phone, and it's like just mad, like top 40 stuff like S Club 7 and shit like that, and everybody's dancing, and then we get to the
Can you get good, Gary?
so
You shut up.
so we get to the hotel, and it's like a 4-star hotel, and it's heavy nice inside. Best 3 words in the English language: free complimentary breakfast. Anyway, it gets to like the first night, and it's fine. People were getting a bit drunk. Everybody was playing The Floor Is Lava. Now remember, these people are in their 20s, and
That's what you get when you play a children's card game.
Gary, what are you doing?
Shut up! I'm playing like you.
Even Tony plays better than this.
So it gets to the Friday,
Fuck it. Fuck it.
and everybody's like,
You're gonna have to fuck it because he's gonna kill you.
Oh, he's coming in, mate. He's coming in. Oh, you're
Oh,
fucked.
it's game over. Bye! You can go fight the boss.
So guess
Stop
the,
this.
so it gets to the Friday, and
Fucking hit him. You're stuck in a lift with him now.
No!
Hit him!
right. So
Two-handed.
I guess the Friday, everybody's like jacuzzi, and we're like, yeah, sure. So initially we go in and it's fucking freezing, but we all just like, it's a jacuzzi, so we all sort of, you know, wind it out. So
They jacuzzi it up.
So this is the night before the actual tournament, and eventually, like, people get really drunk really fast because people thought that buying 5 bottles of vodka was a good idea.
I'm still only on one day.
Fuck you.
He's trying to walk. He was just walking into the water trying to escape.
I guess I'm the best Demon Soulser now.
So it gets to 7 at night, and everybody is, aside from me, Colette, and Jazz, everybody is retardedly drunk. So everybody, we went to the
story.
Speed it up, we're gonna run out of time.
Right, we've got-
This Gary keeps time.
We got to the jacuzzi and it was actually amazing after that. But after we leave, Italian couple come. Now, they have gotten way drunk at this point, and they start arguing with these Italians. And they've been in the jacuzzi for a while, but we're under the impression that it's everybody's jacuzzi, they can come in and join. But they're like, no, our turn. And then they're like, no, everybody's jacuzzi. So they actually genuinely nearly end up fighting with this cunt. And then they in a 4-star hotel. So then they come back to the hotel room. Andy and Elliot are so drunk that they end up, literally, Elliot nearly killed him. He's punched fuck out of him on the floor, like properly choking him, like, ah! And we're like, what the fuck? So we have to drag him off. Then Ryan comes stoating in, falls in the bed, absolutely soaking wet. And no yet. So then he whiteys everywhere. But before he just ended up on the bed.
Danny, question, speed it up.
Danny, who got drunk, whiteys all over himself, and it's just brown. It's just brown liquid all over himself. Then he has to wash up. At this point, we've had to wipe up all this whitey with like 50 towels, and we've had to take all the bedclothes off the bed, obviously. And then Danny goes to bed, pisses himself completely on the bed. Everybody else goes back to their room, where they're slightly less drunk at this point after fucking whiting everywhere. Play the floor as lava.
No.
Break a bed because they played the floor as lava. Then
You're not gonna make that.
not only that, Ryan was like crawling about in his underwear along like the halls of the hotel room.
Well, me to kill a Strava for you.
Yeah, I think you should let him do that.
I'll parry him.
Remember I firestormed them? They bounced and bounced when we off the edge.
Yeah, it was funny.
I'll
So
parry the bastard.
essentially, it ended up to, after coming back from the tournament the next day, they got hit with a bill for, I think it was €2,500.
Gutted.
No, it's €2,300.
Worth it.
So all the money that they had,
Done.
all the money they had from the holiday, gone. And then they had to sell so many cards, and then Danny entered a side event to win like a big giant card and sold that just to try and get money to pay this off. So eventually they managed to somehow raise that amount of money in a day. If anything, it just proved that you can easily raise like $1,500 in a day from just borrowing off people.
So, do you want me to tell you a story from when I was on holiday?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, go for it.
I went to Tenerife like 3 years back. I went with Cal Duncan, mind you, who's a fucking retard, right? So we go there and we end up meeting up with 6 other boys. Go there. I was like, right, cool. But before that, I'm ready to go to the airport because
One more.
Cal's family was coming on holiday with us, but they were staying in the same hotel. I didn't have to interact with them.
Right.
Cal's dad comes to my door. My phone goes, it's Cal. Mate, what's up? We was wrong. You drunk? No, mate. I chopped the top of my finger off. What? Aye, mate. 3 years before I was about to go on holiday, it slammed in a fire door. What? This finger is now this length.
Hurry up and go in before it closes and go back down.
And I'm just like, what?
So you had to go on holiday with man and dad?
I went on holiday for 4 days myself. And I got my sun cream confiscated off me, bought some fucking sun cream out there, and I was like, Cal's dad's like, oh, you're a fucking, look at your state, you're pure white. I was like, watch this. Come out the next day, gloriously tanned. I was like, what's that, man? I was like, I don't know, my horns are dirty.
Because that's how the sun
spray
works.
tan?
No, my horns are dirty. So it was like the next day after that, I'm like, my hands I'm glittering, man. What the fuck is this? But I was steaming. I didn't know what the fuck it was. And then Calstar read the back of the bottle, and there was sun cream with fake tan in it. So I'm about in the pool. There's brown shit coming up.
So the last
that was the first 4 days. I was there for 2 weeks.
Can you try not being shy?
Yeah.
So the last question's a controversial one, and I know we're going to get in
okay,
some
here we go.
people's faces with this one, and it's going to be great at reading the comments section.
Right, what?
Why do you think capital punishment's so bad? Do you think animal abusers should not be executed?
Wait, what?
Yep. Do we think people who abuse animals should be executed?
Well,
Should get the death penalty? No.
Well,
No, they should get prosecuted, but not the death penalty.
right, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware, the death penalty just shouldn't
No,
be a thing.
it's stupid.
Like, I understand the fact that people can be like, oh, revenge is like a knee-jerk emotional reaction, but it's been, like, shown, like, as far as I'm aware, I mean, I'm going off other people's statistics, but at the same time, I just think that killing somebody for killing somebody is a fucking stupid
I
idea.
hate this weapon for him.
But apparently it costs more to go through the entire process of killing someone than it takes to just keep them in jail for, like, 90 years or something like that. Not only that, like, morally killing someone because they killed someone is a bit fucking iffy, because, like, so murder's bad, but it's okay to murder someone if you don't like them, essentially.
So it's okay to murder someone if someone in fake hair tells you it is.
Yeah, and then it's like the death penalty doesn't actually lower crime. According to other people's statistics, if you look at the crime rates to death penalty rates in states that have the death penalty, it doesn't deter anything.
No. It's the same as it was. Same as it's always been.
Exactly. So
He's got hyper armor when his animations.
as much as I absolutely hate animal abuse, though, like it is.
I don't know, shit, you're like scum of the earth.
Oh, completely.
You can't give somebody the fucking death penalty for that. We kill animals on a daily basis anyway.
What a dick.
Well done. Maybe we can't use the bone sword. But we kill animals on a daily basis to value one animal above another and view that capital punishment is necessary to those who do it who are not farmers. Then that's kind of as hypocritical as killing someone for killing someone.
Yeah.
It's in the same sort of ballpark, so it's like we can't, like, there's animal abuse and then there's pet abuse, and you need to draw the line. Pet abuse is different in some ways because these animals can be domesticated, but so can everything. There's constantly domestic fucking tigers and lions, domestic elephants
It
and
all
shit.
depends on the upbringing of the animal.
There's a guy who has a domesticated bear, wolf and tiger. These three things wander his home freely and he's not dead yet.
Somehow.
So where do you draw the line between a pet and just another animal? You can't
You can
punish
justify it in
someone.
certain ways by being like, well, you're eating the farm animals, so it's not like there's no point to it.
Hunting's legal.
I think that
Hunting is legal in most states.
I genuinely think that there should be more done to raise the quality of life for certain animals. I think there's definitely something wrong if you're fine with like putting other living things under horrible conditions.
Yeah.
Like
But the point is, no fucking death penalty for animal abuse, no death penalty for anything.
yeah, and get all drug related fucking crime out of jail as well. Like
They just
anyone
don't-
that's in jail for selling drugs or taking drugs is a complete waste of people's money.
Oh yeah, like there's no reason for that sort of shit.
Completely.
But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the questions you had. Frizz, if Gary can get shit together, he might be able to kill a lant quick enough.
Yeah, if anyone gets this far, remember to ask us more questions for whatever our next video is. Let's play. So
Yeah, we
remember
don't
to
know
ask
what
us
that is yet. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone gives us any suggestions, we can play. If you've made it this far, we can play a little game. We'll put it in a comment at the beginning. But if anyone suggests some games that we can play, and whoever gets the most likes out of the ones that are suggested, then we might do a Let's Play in that.
Let us know if you want us to do a Shadow the Colossus sort of boss run sort of Let's Play thing, where we just do bosses. It'll be like a 5-10 minute video where we go through all 16 of the Shadow bosses with just some random banter in there. It's essentially a Let's Play, but we just cut out all the travelling from the shrine to the boss.
I guess that's we've completed.
Shadow the
isn't it?
Colossus is a brilliant game. No, we've still got one more thing to do, and that's
Oh,
to
yeah.
step on the maiden's head.
Yeah.
You want to kill the
Can you
maiden?
fall down there or
You're
what?
on. No, we're killing her. Right?
The maiden?
Yes.
No.
Why not? How else will we get Beast Soul or
What do we need to be
the
so
the red sign for PvP? And
Get the
well
red sign.
done. You're a pro.
Oh wait, you have to talk to her first, don't you?
Mhm.
Alright, I forgot.
Now he's died more than
Demon
me.
Souls. Best at Demon Souls at the three of us apparently, and I've died the least.
Do you Deathless Run?
I go to death as
I
well.
will do a Deathless Run Demon Souls, right? And I'll fucking date better than you did anyway.
Totally.
I'll do it soul level 1 with always in fucking half HP mode, no cling ring, none of your easy shite, no thief ring. I'll do that soul level 1 and then you'll see. I mean, you need to wait a really long time, but I'll do it and then you'll see.
Sound.
Currently doing the Dark Souls Deathless run. People could argue it's the harder game, so...
It's because of how much longer it is, it's definitely harder to do a Deathless of it.
Oh,
How
yeah.
far can you actually travel here?
There's like the bricks are laid out, there's a wall. But there is a way to get out of it and you can just travel for miles and miles and miles essentially, yeah. This game's so broken. It's so broken.
Kind of reminds me of like Pokemon for the PS1 slightly. What are you doing? Go to her!
I'm scared
Go
of
here,
it.
kill
It's
the
It's
boss.
a mighty bush.
See, that's what the... what was it? What do you call it? The Fijin?
Aye.
That's what the Fijin looks like.
Right.
Oh, is this
See this bit,
a
like-
clitoris
aye.
or a clitori cluster?
No, it's...
Kill her.
No, you don't kill her yet.
The
You kill the
clitori is
boss
somewhere
and
in
then
it.
you kill her. And then we get to see the cutscene where you just step on the back of her fucking head and grind her face into the dirt. I'm
Cool.
joking, you just step on the back of her head after you kill her. It's quite
I
entertaining.
think I want to do that.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. It's Demon Souls, who gives a fuck? Pure black.
So we're getting close to the clitoris right
Yeah, we're
now.
getting to the bed of chaos, guys.
And this is where the demon hand originates from.
This is when we fight evil
There it is.
Flubber.
There's the clitoris.
It's evil Flubber. It looks like one of those weird demon dogs that are fucking. What is that?
You're using Warden for this, really?
Why the fuck not? Just in case.
What is that fucking film called? The Hellboy. It looks like one
I
of
hate
those
when
weird
people
demon
complain
dog
about
things.
saying, oh, this is the end boss, this is shite for the end boss. This is clearly just like an extra thing to add context to the story.
He's
This is
meant to
clearly
be
not
weak.
the fucking end boss.
He's meant to be weak, that's the point. It's the same with Gwyn. Arguably though, making a boss parry and repostable is kind of stupid, but Gwyn is supposed to be completely weak, that's why he's such an easy boss. But if you do it without parries...
Is this
you do it without
Alan's real
pillar,
body or his
it's
soul?
tough.
That's
This is
his real
soul.
body.
This is soul. This is his corrupt soul.
Corrupt body.
Whatever the fuck it is, it's ugly and it looks like shite venom.
Hurts to live.
Every day, every moment I'm alive is misery.
The stretched arms texture's horrible.
Snake!
I know,
it's
it doesn't
kinda
even
like
look like a separate texture, they've just sort of
Stretched
actually
it.
stretched
Yeah.
it. It's quite...
So, I mean, the stretched texture's almost as horrible as the concept of it,
Yeah.
like to begin with.
Right, so grab the sword, and then...
What sword's that?
It's Demon Brant.
Cool.
Or Soul Brant. Yeah,
Soul
Soul
Brant.
Brant. Demon Brant's the one that works with white character dependency, and Soul Brant...
Yeah,
works
walk out
with
of this.
Yeah.
No, don't... Oh no, wait, this is the ending coming up, where you get to choose what you do. Gary, do the right thing. Kill Pancake
This is like
Guy.
crush him again, innit? Like just crush the guy.
Give in to your natural desires, just flare her immediately.
Look, you might be able to get your hole, maybe, if she's not scared of your mandible now.
It's fine, she can't see.
I mean,
She
she's
can
a
feel
dyke.
it.
I mean, she's a dyke
It'd
then.
be like,
Well, I mean, it depends on how long she's been
You
going
just
for.
wanted
She
to
might
touch her
think
lips
that
there,
feels
didn't you?
yeah,
normal.
we
She might think that feels normal.
I don't think so.
You don't know, she doesn't.
I don't think so.
Maybe that's right up her alley.
What, like, oh, look at this big mantis head. Mmm.
Aye, what if she's like bestiality of the
Am I
insect?
calling this bitch?
Nah,
Aye,
nah,
aye,
nah.
aye.
Fuck, nah.
Aye,
Nah,
aye,
nah,
aye,
nah,
aye,
nah,
kill her.
Nah.
Yes. And now the best cutscene will play. I'm so delighted with this. Brutal, isn't it?
She's maybe like the most powerful demon as well.
at that
Oh
face.
no! We killed his waifu.
Now I'm the demon.
Yeah. We demon now. We demon souls now. So,
Bring more souls.
that's it for our playthrough of Demon Souls, where,
A nice little concise 12-parter.
yeah, like a mini-series. Almost as good as Fargo. But yes, that bit is it for us, guys. And I guess we'll see you in the next playthrough.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Whatever that may be, indeed.
Bye.
So that's it, guys. That's the end of our Let's Play of Demon's Souls. Now, if you click the box on the left, you go back to the last episode, which was episode 11. Or, the next episode isn't up quite yet, but it's going to be a good one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a sort of highlight reel of the series that you can go ahead and click onto once it's uploaded. It's a sort of nice little, I don't know, last act sort of thing for the series, so that will be the 13th episode of the series, I guess. But that's going to be all highlights and stuff, and yeah, you can click that if you want to see some of the funnier moments of the stream. Not the stream, the playthrough. But that's it for me, guys. Links are on screen as ever. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.